Have you ever been on a trapeze, swinging from one bar to another? The sense of apprehension as you let go and you swing through the air. Then the overwhelming sense of relief as your hands grip onto the next bar. Over 100 million freelancers in the US and Western Europe go through these emotions each and every day. And that's not counting the many million freelancers in emerging markets such as Asia and South America. These people move from one job to another while managing the risks of client default, when and where the next job will come from, and what options they have if these risks become a reality. They all desperately need support and opportunity. The legal system's not designed to help freelancers, doesn't provide them with the necessary support to chase client defaults. Nor does the financial system, which can't or won't recognise the huge value that freelancers create just because they don't have a regular payslip. Basically, these systems offer solutions that are too costly, too complex to be of any real use to freelance digital creators. And this is why we created VLEPPO. My name's Peter Coco and I'm the CEO and founder. I came up with the idea of VLEPPO because I could see that the finance and legal system marginalises people who don't fit into neat little categories, especially freelance creators. And I can't understand, nor can I accept, that while technology has given us so many freedoms and the ability to do amazing things, that we are still shackled to a system that hasn't kept up with the times. The name VLEPPO is Greek, and it means to see. We chose this name because our goal is to create a platform for freelance digital creators like you that is transparent and simplifies your life. You can't control what you can't see. But our vision's much more than this. Our vision is to create an ecosystem that will financially support freelance digital creators by providing a place where they can secure their creations, buy and sell, and ultimately obtain funding against their work and services. The potential of being able to obtain funding against digital services and creations is a game changer, as this is not readily available in developed nations today. But imagine for a moment the impact on communities and emerging markets in places like Brazil and India. Unlike traditional foreign aid, which can become ineffective through corruption or mismanagement, VLEPPO is building an ecosystem which ultimately will inject economic stimulus directly into the most productive areas of these economies, freelancers producing digital services and assets. We believe that we can enable creators in emerging markets to reinvest in their businesses, scale up their operations, increase revenues and hire new employees. These new employees would be able to better take care of themselves, their families, and their communities. These people are receiving a hand up, not a handout. But well before we get to the point of being able to lend, we have to achieve two milestones first. The best way to look at this is to consider how a house is built. The exciting part of building a house is raising the roof, which for VLEPPO is the delivery of loans against digital services and assets. But you see, you can't raise a roof without having anything to support it with. The first step to building a house is laying solid foundations. And for VLEPPO, it's exactly the same. Our first milestone is a system that establishes your property rights and a process to enforce them. VLEPPO provides you with an easy and effective process to secure your property rights and resolve defaults. Say, for example, you're a graphic designer. What you do first is you create a contract in VLEPPO for the job and tailor it to the scope and terms of the agreement. You then create the logo as per your scope and you upload it into VLEPPO and receive a certificate of asset ownership, and that certificate is tied to the contract. If the client doesn't pay you, then you can issue 3 letters of demand via VLEPPO, and at the end you can wrap everything together as a single record of the transaction and submit it to a lawyer or a debt collector. This will save you hours of time, angst and money. The second milestone is establishing a marketplace built on these foundations. This marketplace enables creators to buy and sell their services and creations, which in turn provides VLEPPO with the necessary valuations to be able to lend against them. These are the walls that VLEPPO is building. After these 2 milestones are met, we'll be able to put the roof on the house and be able to deliver funding as part of our platform. The whole offering will not only save you time and money, but will put everything under one roof. We have the vision and the blueprints. Our team has the passion and the integrity. We will bring this vision to life, but we want you to be part of this journey. This is our vision, so please join with us. Support VLEPPO and let's walk this journey together and take control. One community, one solution, a world of opportunity.